Hey Jazz fans, I just picked up a new car courtesy of Ken Garff and wanted to get a few of our Jazz players in here for a game of road trip trivia. So let's go get them. Welcome! So good to see you. Are you ready for your tour of Utah?
Let's do it.
Before we do that, I brought a present for Jarred. He's on a major health kick. You're vegan, you do these ginger shots, and so I got some shots, and we're gonna take that before we start driving. Okay?
Little ginger shot, let's do it.
Okay, how gross is this gonna be? Is it gonna be gross?
Just don't smell it.
You gotta cheers. Oh, this is so gross.
Ooh. That was a little more than a shot though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like a double.
What made you start taking these healthy wellness shots?
The wellness shots, it kind of started just around COVID. I was like, I started taking these little wellness shots. A little ginger, turmeric, and some green juices and stuff like that, so.
And you've been vegan for how long?
2.5 years. Yeah, 2.5 years now.
And what are some of your favorite vegan meals?
Favorite vegan meals, I like eating pastas, some of the Beyond Meat.
Oh, the Beyond Meat.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Okay.
Pretty much just the same thing, but just in the vegan form. I think a lot of people think when you say vegan, it's just straight grass and stuff, but I pretty much eat the same meals, just without dairy.
It's just not.
Yeah, just,
Yeah. So I have some questions for you.
Oh boy.
It's about the NBA, Utah, and Jazz basketball. All right, so the first question is, what was Pete Maravich's nickname? And I will give you multiple choice. So we've got Peter Pan, Persistent Pete, or Pistol Pete. What was Pete Maravich's name?
Pistol Pete.
Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so another Utah trivia question. What is the state bird?
Yeah, I did a little research. It was seagull.
You got it right.
See?
Look at that.
Yeah, okay.
One thing about Jarred is that Jarred, you're into fashion, right?
Yeah, I try to be.
You try to be a fly guy.
Yeah, I try to put something together.
Okay, so talk to me about your New York Fashion Week experience.
New York Fashion Week, it was dope. It's definitely a lot if you've never been. It's pretty much just all shows, events, and parties, so.
How does it feel to kind of like be a part of that blended culture of style and fashion as well as being in the NBA?
I think it's dope because it goes hand in hand. I feel like we walk through the tunnel every day, so, whether we like it or not, we kind of are, fashion icons just from people looking at us, what we wear every day, what we wear to the games, even when we wear on the planes and stuff like that. So I look at it as a form of art, Some people draw, some people do music, some people do fashion. Like, it's just a way to express yourself. And, I find joy in putting fits together, so.
Okay, so we're going to get back into road trip trivia. Okay. Where did John Stockton go to college?
John Stockton, Gonzaga.
He's got it right! You got it right! So he knows the answer.
Look at that.
So you would say, what, you're a music enthusiast, or?
I didn't listen to 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, obviously now 2000s, so I would say I'm pretty versatile with my music selections.
So we're gonna tie in a little bit of pop culture, a little bit of history. There's what rapper played in the NBA?
Oh, Master P.
Really? Okay, you got that right. What teams did he play for?
I know for sure he played on Toronto, and I want to say Charlotte. Is the other one right?
All right.
Okay.
So currently, Jarred, if you look over here on your right, on your tour of Utah, this is actually where the Jazz used to play before they moved over to Vivint. And so my question to you is, where did the team play before they moved over to Vivint Arena?
The Salt Palace.
Look at that. All right, the sign actually is right there too, but we're still going to give it
we ain't got to tell them that.
Jarred.
We ain't got to tell them
But
that.
this is your tour of Utah. But you knew that. You did your research.
I did my research.
What was a Saturday morning like in the Vanderbilt household?
Saturday morning definitely was a little cleaning day, so we probably listened to some 80s, definitely some old school for sure, old school tunes.
What are your parents' favorite groups?
They probably was listening to some Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yeah.
Well, you kind of just set yourself up. What's your favorite Earth, Wind, and Fire song?
Favorite Earth, Wind, and Fire song.
If you start it, I will join in with you on it.
It is Reasons.
The Reasons. The Reasons.
For those you don't know, I'm a professional hummer.
He's a professional hummer, guys. Jarred, thanks for letting me drop you off at your next location. I appreciate you. This has been Trip Trivia and getting to know Jarred Vanderbilt. Do you want a ginger shot to go?
Sure, I'll take it to go.
You could have it to
Ain't never had too much ginger.
You could never have too much ginger.
I love it.
This has been Road Trip Trivia, courtesy of Ken Garff.